Hello. It's time for D&D. I'm already kind of late, so I'm just going to hop right into the Discord, and we are ready to go. This is Rime and the Frostmaiden, episode 9. I honestly can't tell you what happened last time right off the top of my head right now. I'd have to think about it for a minute. But good thing I don't usually do the hey, this is what happened last time. So we're going to get right into it. I'm going to hop into the Discord, and we'll be on our way.
Have access. No?
Hello. Let me get the camera up.
DEEJDMAN.
Sorry I got in here a little bit late. I've already got the stream started and ready to go and everything, so
we
just
were
did
well
the
aware.
intro. Yeah, well, I guess you're here. Turn on camera. Shitballs.
Oh, that's
Not
a
it.
weird camera. What the fuck is that?
The OBS thing.
Cat! Jerry,
Cat?
your cat is so fluffy.
Cat is new DM? Oh, you know what I just realized? Combat not being here is gonna throw off the whole scene.
Yeah, you're right.
No. No. Oh no, I just realized that. Wait, did it just switch my audio to NVIDIA? No, I don't think so.
We continue.
Oh yeah, this camera got lost.
There it is.
Come on. There we go. Okay. There we go. I totally forgot to set up this webcam before I started.
Classic Deej.
Classic Deej.
Man, I think Discord's quality is better than YouTube's quality.
Let's see. How bad is it? Oh, okay, it's just me doubled up, really. I just have to slightly adjust the other windows. But I'm apparently mirrored me is combat.
Nice.
That is kind of funny looking. Oh, and I get top of bucket.
Rylen's fixed. Fix Gary.
And the thing, next round you'll have to mess with it again.
Yep. And there's no way for me to set it up freehand because, like, I have to have a full Discord chat going beforehand. Oh, Gary's still a little squished.
YouTube needs to implement a number system for their fucking volume slider.
Yes.
I think every that should be mandatory. Every platform should have an incremental number slider for the volume. Yeah, fuck it.
Okay. And Gary's all fixed.
Nice. And I fixed myself.
All right. I'm ready to go.
Why did I read that?
I love it.
Those are not the right buttons.
You need to get the first part of it.
Mm.
I know that clip very well.
I have it. If you listen very carefully. Did you hear it?
Oh yeah.
It's too quiet. I haven't figured out how to. I just have to redo it and crank the volume when I do it. But I have the first part, and then I had the second part separated because I love the.
Why did I read that?
Yeah. The realization of what he's done.
Just thought it was a good one. And then I think up here, yeah,
What happened last
there we go.
There it is.
And now I have this.
Come on, man.
Gary, did you ask what happened last time?
I haven't listened yet, no.
Oh. Oh, that was that was what from D.
That was the soundboard.
God damn it. Thought it sounded a little quiet.
You...
I have another one somewhere, but I don't know where it is. And I don't dare just keep pressing a bunch of buttons because there's one that's really long. I want to trigger it.
The Raid Shadow Legends ad.
Yeah.
Today's video is sponsored by Rain.
You don't need to hear it.
One of the biggest mobile role-playing games of 2019.
Oh, I need to open up Owlbear.
It's supposed to be started with this.
And now,
though.
a word from our sponsor.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Dude, when Raid sponsors me, I'm already set up.
When? You're already sponsoring, we're already advertising them.
They gotta pay me.
And yet you still do it.
Right, are we ready?
I'm ready.
Yes, sir.
Right. So what did happen last time?
It's a good question.
Oh no, am I the one with notes? Somebody else got notes?
Always.
Probably. Yeah, I got no notes.
I think I jotted a couple. I'm terrible at notes, just in general, but I think I jotted a couple things down.
I feel like I'm on par. I got notes.
Good
All
job.
right.
Good for you.
All right, so session 8, we found 2 adorable little Yeti tykes named Trug and Scrap. Their father was Snem, and they found themselves mixed up with dwarves, and the dad went apeshit because Yeti tykes looked like they were getting taken away. But anyway, we met the dwarves, saved them from the Yeti. Let's see. That was Dilla Battlehammer. She's a medic for the mines. Blah, blah, blah. My armor has +1 till it's dispelled because she touched it. we headed back to Caer Konig. We returned the RGB lantern. We leveled up to level 4. That was a big deal. Everybody had a dream. I only wrote down my dream since I don't know the rest of them. And then we started investigating the Lost Spiral. Spire. I mean, if I run around it, it looks like it spirals.
Lost Macaroni Spiral.
We killed some gnoll. I lost consciousness briefly. And then we killed the Cold Light Walker after I regained consciousness.
Discord's frozen on your stream, by the way, Ditch.
That's all I got.
Some very flattering poses.
Oh, that is very flattering. That was all my notes.
Mm-hmm. Sounds about right.
You found the Circle of Sand and Stones. And you channeled a spell slot into it. And they gave you basically a place you could rest.
So did we get the benefit of a long rest last time?
You just had a long rest before you set out.
Okay.
Because you'd only been traveling for a few hours.
Gotcha. So we just had a short rest after the fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't know if I actually took the short rest.
I feel like I did.
Yeah. If I lost
I've spent 2 hit dice.
My hit points are up all the way to 30. I think I took the long rest.
Before we start, there's a new mechanic, well, a kind of a variant mechanic that I've adjusted from one in the Dungeon Master Guide. When you make a skill check, if you want to take 10 minutes, then you'll just use your passive score. So it'll be 10 plus whatever your skill modifier is.
Interesting, okay.
So if you don't want to roll for it,
then
you can take a full 10 minutes actually. That you'll do it to your normal score.
That's cool.
So like if a rogue's got plus 12 to Thieves' Tools, they can take 10 minutes and they'll unlock something that's a level the DC 22 lock. Because it doesn't make sense to roll and then not be able to open it when you've got that much of a modifier.
Roll on that one and you just
I guess
your lock pick in the lock.
And for stuff like nature and intelligence, it's like you sitting and having to think for 10 minutes rather than just thinking of it instantly.
Sure. I love the double Deej cap. It reminds me of like those Joe Rogan meets Rojogan videos. Good.
Let's get the map up. I did cross that. Oh. 1 second. You're about there. Yeah. So you're in. You finish off the short rest, and Lumic, you feel there's a strange pulse or something that just comes from your backpack.
It's in the backpack.
And you pull it out.
Around in it.
Yeah, and it is the Book of Poetry.
Oh, from what's his name?
From East Haven Town Hall.
Yeah.
And you look at it, and it's no longer a book of poetry.
Oh?
It's the cover has become more weathered, but sturdier at the same time, and it's almost doubled in size.
Oh, it grows. The
Oh my
And
god.
You open it and flick through, and it looks like a spellbook. Another wizard spellbook.
I have the spells. Sorry.
It's
Okay.
fantastic.
What does the spell say here? It's first spell. Spell of get fucked.
I'll make an intelligence check. Because it's another wizard spellbook, there's no way you can, and you're not a wizard. You have no way of identifying the spells.
Okay.
But you can see if there's like a common thread to see if you can identify who it belongs to.
So that's not something that I can take 10 minutes for, right? Or
Yeah.
is that how that works?
You could do, yeah. If you,
I was just wondering. So it would be 10 plus my intelligence modifier?
yeah, straight intelligence.
2? No. Oh, fuck that. I'll just roll. I just wanted to know if that would work. Yeah, I got an 11. So it would have been close to par anyway.
You see there seems to be like a common phrase, or like a common rune accompanying a phrase, just scribbled throughout the book. And you pull out the journal that you got as well, which is Dazan's journal.
Dazan's journal. I
And
thought
there's
that was Dazan's journal.
no, you got the poetry book and the journal. The journal was given to you by Imdra.
Yes. Okay. Yeah, I got the journal first. And
Yeah,
then got the book
because
from...
the poetry book was actually in the library in East Haven Town Hall.
Oh, okay.
It was on one of the shelves. Yeah, and there's definitely like matching script in places. So you're not 100% certain, but it looks as if this might be Dazan's spellbook.
The writing looks similar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so whatever there was obviously magic on it to make it appear to be something else.
Ooh. Deej, are you muted?
I am muted.
Classic Deej.
Oops. Good work.
Did you add something to add to the conversation?
Oh no, I was just reading something up here.
Okay. So we've got this
The book, yeah, I heard everything.
the book. No, I'm just kind of going over things. So we've got the book, we've got a spell book, and then we've got the standing stone Zergle in front of us, Gary.
Yeah,
We
you're in
already
the,
figured that out though.
yeah, you figured out Stanstones. That's why you got the short rest. Because it basically protected you from the snow and the cold.
Oh, I thought it was.
Summoned a tiny hat.
There might have been more to the puzzle.
Actually, yeah. It's been
Okay.
3 days, 4 days since you picked up that spell book. Well, since you got the book of poetry in the library, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's been a couple days.
Just double checking. Yes, it's like a curious thing. You can stuff it back in your bag, and you can continue on to try and find the lost spire.
Yeah.
The lost spaghetti.
The lost spaghetti.
And yeah, you made quite good progress towards it last time before you encountered the gnolls. And so you figure you're still in the right direction. And after about another hour or so. Another hour and a half. Make all. Oh, what's your passive perceptions?
16.
13.
16, Halyfaen?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
You see it slightly before the rest of them do. You can see just coming out of the snow ahead, something, just a big shape. It seems like a 20-foot high, irregularly shaped spur of rock jutting out of the tundra ahead of you.
Okay.
And as you get closer, you can see its smooth and shiny surface cannot possibly have been worn down by the wind.
Mm.
And as you get even closer, it looks completely out of place, as if it had been thrust into the ground.
It's like polished stone.
It looks like that, yeah. If you could all make history checks.
History. One of my strong points. 10.
Oh, 14.
History
14.
check. Yeah. 6. Dwayne's too busy trying to find trees, apparently. Once again.
Lumic, as it gets closer, it looks more familiar to you, but there's something off about it. And you just like turn your head upside down, and you actually recognize
Standing on his fucking hands, upside down.
You recognize this thing sticking out of the snow.
Oh, is it what you sent me?
It is. Yes, it is something that you've seen in your dreams.
Okay.
It looks like a giant.
And as you get even closer, you can tell it's not. It looks like stone, but there's no way it could be manually shaped like this or naturally formed.
Does it look like Shardolin?
It doesn't look like Shardolin. It looks like
Okay.
a black stone. It doesn't look like the crystal type that Shardolin is, but it definitely looks shaped by magic.
Is this what we're looking for, Lumic?
I think so. It looks a bit odd as I'm like half fucking tilted here.
Mm. Can I have a look around and see if there's any like other ones in the distance or any smaller protrusions or anything?
Sure, make a perception check.
Well, it's kind of foggy and also it's snowing, so I don't see much.
You can't see anything off in the distance, but as you realize you can walk around this thing. It isn't that large at the point it is. And you do stumble, you almost fall down a 5-foot diameter tunnel.
Okay.
That seems to go into the snow on the rear end of it.
Interesting. What are we here to find again? I can't remember where we came out here.
Spire? Are we looking for the spire?
Yeah, but why? Is it just because there might be loot?
So Dwayne's in it. Dwayne's in it for the money. We're trying to find. Like, there's.
I don't remember why.
I had notes from that somewhere, but I can't find it because I wrote down all the locations we were trying to go to. I don't know where those notes went.
Oh,
Maybe it was for.
what's her nuts?
Might
Wanted
not
us
have
together.
saved them.
Avarice.
Yeah. Why did I not write her name down?
Was that Avarice?
Documents. Yeah, see, I don't see any. Damn it.
So I'm sure we had a good reason.
It's just, I didn't save shit.
I don't have her name. I just wrote down albino tiefling.
Yeah, Avarice.
I know tiefling.
Yeah.
Well, can do the usual stealth plan if we want to try and scout this out. I think here was my go-to sneaky roll.
Before you do that, you can tell the tunnel that leads into the snow. It looks like it's frozen over. So it's
Okay.
like it's snow on the top, but below it looks like it's just like a tunnel of ice.
Does it look like it's been like recently excavated, or just this looks like naturally fallen in?
Not recently.
Okay.
I'm gonna warn.
The tunnel itself looks like it's been dug out by something.
Mm-hmm.
Something lives here.
Okay, so there could be.
I'm gonna
Could be
warn
something hibernating
Dwayne
in
and
there.
Halyfaen. Watch out for worms.
Worms.
Whoops.
I don't know what it is, but it was in my dream.
A dream about
Okay.
worms? All right.
You might not want to.
Indeed.
You might want to cut back on the smoke leaf there,
Yeah.
Lumic. Okay, I tell you what I'm going to do. I am going to use the bag of grey tricks to summon a creature, and it's going to be.
Oh boy.
It's an 8, so I think that's a big boy.
Not your
It's a giant elk. That really doesn't help me here. I'm going to try it anyway.
Fuck
So
back in the bag.
I took out, I guess, like a tan, brownish, fuzzball and throw on the ground. And
Oh my
It's a
god,
giant
they're huge.
they're a huge creature.
Yeah.
It's like the last thing I wanted. I wanted the badger again. And then,
geez.
as a ritual, I'm just going to tell the elk just to stay still for 10 minutes while I ritually cast Beast Sense. And I can get the vision and the hearing of the elk.
Yeah.
And what I was going to do is send it down the hole, but I don't think elk's going to fit.
It's like 3 times too big to fit through this hole.
So I guess I'll just tell it to like stay here and stand watch, and every now and then I can use an action to see what it sees.
Can watch over the hole as we go in.
Mm-hmm. But I have a sense that there's something down this hole that maybe we don't want to come in contact with, like your worm or something else.
Mm. What kind of hole does this look like, Gary?
It looks like make a investigation check.
Geesh.
Probably be able to ride this giant elk.
Not down the hole.
11.
Not down the hole, but if something comes, you can just dip on the
I'm
giant
on
elk.
the 11s today.
It looks, looking at the edge of it, it looks like it was dug up by something with large humanoid hands.
Okay.
Okay.
Not teeth. I say we just go in it.
Yeah.
How
Dwayne,
big's the opening?
Halyfaen?
We're all big except for Halyfaen.
It's 5 foot wide, so you can easily fit in.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All
All
right.
right. Well, Dwayne, you're going first because I'm
Dwayne, what if there's
already a little.
wood down there?
It could
Wood?
be wood down there, Dwayne.
I just wanna.
Dwayne's like, all right.
Lost.
We'll go
Lost
down.
wood, Dwayne.
Okay, we'll go down the tunnel, I guess. And I'm going first.
I've convinced Dwayne to go first.
Nice. Yeah, I guess I'll just command the elk just to stand still and look and keep watch.
That's a size comparison.
Jeez.
Oh,
Oh man, it's like seeing a moose for the first time in real life. You're like, what is
Dude,
this
moose are
creature?
so big.
Yeah, so you
Why is
watch
it
his
so big?
Halyfaen just like puts her hand in the bag, chucks the thing down, and just this massive giant elk spawns. And just and just stands there, like towering above the 5 foot hole in the ground.
yeah,
That's great.
he's just chilling.
Oh man.
Nobody tell Joe Rogan he's here though.
How long does that last?
I'm just checking.
Yeah, Joe Rogan's gonna eat him. We'll feed
Was
a
it
Joe
an hour? It
Rogan
was
for
longer
a
than that,
year.
wasn't it?
We might turn him gay.
Creatures. I don't know if it specifically says.
Bag of tricks in it.
Grey bag of tricks. Vanishes at next door, and yeah, so it's around for a while.
Oh yeah, because it's not even midday yet.
Elk guard.
I mean, if you still got your sleds, so it can like run alongside the dog sleds with you.
We've got
Makes
a
sense.
temporary pet.
Mm-hmm. It makes sense this 1 hour. Right. Dwayne in first, then Halyfaen, then Lumic.
In the tunnel we
All
go.
right. Dwayne, can you make me an athletics check, please?
It's one of the things I'm good at. This is like the
I'm
thing
going
I'm
to
best
cast your
at.
guidance on you, Dwayne. You can add a D4 to that.
All right. D4.
Yes, you climb down. You're trying to find handholds.
We're going for some slip and slide.
All right, that's a 14 with a D4 added.
14. You think you've got handhold, but it appears to be like a kind of brittle ice, and it snaps off as you grab it. And there's like a brief split second of you thinking, "Oh shit!" And then you just slide down the tunnel, and you go arse over tit, and you just tumble down, and you land uncomfortably, but without taking damage.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
In a small chamber.
Look at that. That looks like wood. See?
Found some wood, guys! You yelled that
Nice.
up the tunnel. If that is actually wood.
And you look around and you see this. The tunnel is led into an upside down room.
An upside
The
down
contents
room.
the contents of which are coated in frost. Across from the tunnel is a wooden door that's flush with the ceiling, which used to be the floor. The door is ajar, and flanking it are two identical stone statues that hang like stalactites. Across from the statues are sconces with upside down flames burning them.
What?
They're
And they're lit?
burning?
The flames are burning upside down?
They are.
And the
Guys!
statues are upside down as well.
I think they are.
That would be a very...
So is the entrance...
So they're like... They must be like spilling over the side of the bowl. Or the...
Or are they burning upside down,
Shit,
like
I don't
somehow
know.
magically?
They are. It's a torch.
Oh,
upside
okay.
down. It's not flames coming up the top. It's burning as if the
If it's
ceiling.
as if it was right side up.
as if the floor. Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna... How far of a fall was it, Gary?
It was. Because of the angles, it was about. Let's stick them there. Maybe 30, 40 feet.
Okay, so I can easily yell back at him. Not like I fell
Oh yeah,
forever.
if you shout, it'll just echo through the
And
tunnel
it
you
was
came through.
was it kind of like a slide, or was it not? Was it pretty rough?
It was the first bit. You missed your handhold and you
Yeah.
toppled over, and then you hit where the tunnel bent, and you then slid down for a bit before it bent again,
Yeah.
and then pushed you into this room.
So I'll just yell up. It's kind of like a big slide down here, but I don't know. Be careful, I guess. But I guess we're going down here. I don't know. This looks like this is very interesting for sure. And Dwayne's he's like, oh god. And I'm gonna. How well lit are those like? How bright is it making the room?
Oh, it's well lit.
All right, okay.
Well,
I'm gonna just kind of scrounge around while I wait. Are you guys gonna come down? I'll yell up.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So while
No,
you wait
we'll
for
try.
them, while you wait for them, you look at the statues and they they depict a long-faced human dressed in wizard's robes and clutching a staff.
Cool. I'm going to try and make my way down.
Look like anything
All
for
right.
me.
Are you using any
I can't-
tools on magic, or
Weird.
I think I have a climber's kit, actually. Yeah, I've got a climber's kit, which I guess I'll grab out of the sledge. So that has... If I can find a special place to, like, attach the harness, and it's got pitons and boot tips as well, so I can kind of use that to make my way down.
Yeah, you find it's underneath the snow. It's quite solid ice, so you manage to hammer in a couple of pitons and secure a
Nice.
rope.
And then, yeah, I'll use that to make my way down.
Yeah, so now you've essentially made a way to get out as well. As you
Nice.
take a couple of turns, you have to drop down a little bit, and then you can walk into the main chamber where Dwayne is.
Brilliant. All right. That was
Did I
easy.
fix it? I did. Okay. Sorry.
It's all good.
Camera decided to do something weird.
Discord does that sometimes. Hello, Mickey, joining us.
Yes. Sorry. There we go. Discord's being a butt.
So
Yeah, I'll try to make my way down the lovely tunnel.
Yeah, with the rope that Halyfaen's set up, you can just... It's so much easier for you.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
And again, there's a little drop at the end.
So, are we on the same surface as the statues are coming off? Or are we looking up at them?
You're looking at them. They're on,
Okay.
to you, what appears to be the ceiling,
Okay.
but which was originally the floor.
Lumic sees the upside downness. It's like the furniture or the remnants of furniture and stuff on the ceiling. Well,
Yeah, it's like anything that was there is completely shattered.
oh,
If there was anything in this room. But there wasn't much in this room as far as you can tell.
if anybody's watching, you're going to see Lumic go. Try to jump up and see if anything happens.
No, you
No.
jump up and come back down. The room itself is about 12 feet high. Both the floor and ceiling are both flat.
I don't think I
And
can
the
quite
door-
touch the ceiling.
The doors are about 8 foot high, so there's like a 4 foot high barrier for you to scale to get from one room to the next.
Lumic's just like looking over, like, oh,
That
so
doesn't seem so bad.
Dwayne's tall enough.
It'd just be tall enough. Halyfaen's probably about like 5'6" or so.
Oh, okay. Just enough to see over.
I'm going to take a torch and tinderbox out of my bag and just light up the torch and have it as a light source. Buzz it to Dwayne, I guess, because Dwayne's going to be going first.
I have torches too, but yeah, go ahead.
Well,
I mean, if I'm climbing, I probably don't want to be holding a torch, but you can pass it to me when I get over.
yeah, I'll hold it while you climb. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not much of a climb at 4 feet, I'd imagine.
So yeah,
you
I'll
can
climb
open
into
door and
the
then just
Yep.
obviously chuck yourself up the ledge.
climb in the next room, and
You are in
Can
a
we?
long corridor that ends in some ruined stairs at the end, with 2 doors on either side. And it is
tell what
again
the,
lit.
Sorry.
You know
Can
what?
we tell what the statues are?
They look like a human wizard.
Oh, okay. Nothing that we recognize.
No. It's quite a long face. It's a
Mhm.
humanoid, not quite human. I mean, none of you are human. It
What do the
looks
ears
as
look like, Gary? The ears
looks-
are the telltale sign.
oh, the ears are human. It looks as close as human as you think
Okay.
it should.
Okay. Right. I hand Dwayne the torch.
okay, and take the torch. And yeah, which we'll all climb through and then decide which door to go through.
Shall we
You flip
trust
the
in
coin?
the coin?
Flip a coin.
Yes.
If you get the stairs at the end are upside down
I don't have a coin.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where my
and,
coin's at.
and covered in rocks and ice.
Oh boy. Getting
And
our
presumably on the ceiling.
Yeah, it's like
Mm-hmm. All right.
yeah, you're in the bottom, so they would be heading up.
Heads we go left, right. Tails we go right. Tails. All right.
Right. So
Right door.
north.
South.
Oh yeah. Everything's upside down.
This is true. South.
Uh,
I'm with Dwayne.
you open the doors aren't locked and they open easy enough.
Okay.
In here you can see tall bookshelves affixed to the outer wall have spilled their contents onto the ceiling turn floor. A large table lies on its side, one leg broken. A 5-foot wide tunnel in the floor to the east leads down.
Oh man.
And there are books scattered. Well, there are some books scattered around. There's some what looks like whatever's inside just disintegrated. It's just the thick cover.
Lame.
Is the tunnel on the ceiling floor or the floor?
It is in on your level floor.
On.
Yeah,
Okay.
on your floor.
Okay.
Yeah,
Floor.
yeah, but there are quite a few books.
All messed up though.
Okay.
If you want to look around, you could.
Yeah, we could
We might as
scavenge
well see if
around.
there's anything interesting.
Don't turn
Yeah.
your backs on that hole. Dwayne's gonna tell everybody, hey, watch your backs around that.
I speak
Tunnel.
Common, Druidic, Elvish, Giant, and Gnomish, so I looked around for any books that have those languages. See if there's anything that
Looks
piques
all
my
jacked
interest.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Are you gonna give me a
Gladly.
book and Yeti, Gary?
16.
16. Yeah, you can. You like check around. You can definitely see at least 3 books that look intact,
Okay.
or at least are like readable.
Are they? Can I tell if they're in Common or Elvish or anything?
You look a bit closer at them, and they appear to be. It seems like a form of Elvish.
Okay.
You can, at the very least, you can make out the
Mm-hmm.
what the titles will say. It might take a little bit longer to like have a look through and see what
Yeah.
it actually reads it like inside.
Does it seem like a more ancient version of Elvish, or can I not tell really?
It looks. I mean, Elvish is old.
Pretty ancient.
So this
Yeah.
looks like a variant of an old type of Elvish,
Okay.
but some of the syntax seems like human. Well, common. And the 3 books you've found,
Mm-hmm.
one of them is called Magical Wonders of Netheril.
This of Netheril. Let me add custom items here. I'm assuming these aren't in D&D Beyond.
They are not now. I'll put these in the chat.
Oh yeah, that'd be easy. I can just add them to my bag. Magic Wonders of Netheril.
Yeah, and you flick through, and you, like I said, you can't read it straight off. You have to spend a bit of time to read it, but you can see there are a few words you pick up. It's just like, especially like the Elven words.
Yeah.
And there's one that keeps repeating itself. Which you're pretty sure says Mythalar. And there's like pictures of things that look like gyroscopes and astroglobes and oscillators, stuff like that. And they appear like there's lots of different styles, but they all appear next to this word Mythalar.
Mythalar.
Do I know what Netheril is? Is that like a place in this realm, or is it not familiar to me?
Netheril was an ancient magical human civilization.
Right.
That fell. I think it was about 3,500 years ago.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah, Mythalar is spelled like that.
There you go.
Just to get it right for your notes.
Mm-hmm. D&D.
Yeah, so that's the first book you look at, and you.
Okay.
I mean, you two of you speak Elvish. You don't speak Elvish, do you, Lumic?
I think I do.
You
Elvish, yes.
you know? Oh, you do.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Let me just check your character sheet because I thought you'd.
Oh yeah, go ahead. I'm looking at it.
No, I thought there was something else as well.
Common, Dwarvish, Elvish, Giant, Yeti.
I must have give you that one
Giant and Yeti. Well, you were red.
because I couldn't.
I am a weird boy.
I thought
For sure.
that we did.
Also, your character was kind of strange in D&D.
You thought you gave me another one, Gary?
I did. I thought.
Let's see here. Let me look at
I mean, it's not on your sheet. I thought I had. Maybe I thought about it and then. There we go. Oh no, what have it done? Oh, what's it done there? It just replaced Yeti with it. Oh, add new one. There you go. Damn it.
do I need to refresh my page?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, refresh it. You got another one on. Which is what I thought.
Oh,
I thought you already had that.
oh, no. I know what it was. It was similar enough that you just went with. Oh,
Yeah, I think because I couldn't figure out how to add custom language.
okay. Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
I speak that one too.
So Lumic, you instantly look at it and think, oh, yeah. Magic Wonders
Yeah,
Netherrealm.
I know those words.
You just, for
Oh
some
my
reason, you
God.
know exactly what it says.
Oh, you can read this, Lumic?
Oh,
give you the
yeah.
book.
Sorry, the coffee's kicking in
How many languages do you know?
a lot.
That's impressive. This is weird Elvish. I don't
I'm,
understand it.
I'm a well-read Yeti boy. What do you want from me?
Yeah, so you can have a flick through, and you realize this book is a collection of interviews with Netherese archmages who discuss their studies of ancient elven magic and the creation of mythologies. And the sketches are of these mythologies. I can.
Mytholize like an object, a creature.
It's like a magical device
Right.
that the mages of Netheril created.
Interesting. That's like the astrolabes and things.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I couldn't find a good picture of Mythla. Don't Google search it. Yeah, there's lots of different things. It's like, have you seen Contact?
No.
Oh, okay.
I can kind of picture it. It's fine.
I've played Skyrim enough.
Mm-hmm.
I can picture some weird metal gyroscopy thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's exactly what the thing is in Contact. So. That's what it looks like. It looks like a collection of rings that can spin around each other, and sometimes there's an object in the center of it.
Mm.
But the sketches are quite rough.
Sure. What about the other two books?
The other two books, one of them is called Mysteries of the Faerim. And
Theorem?
Faerim, Phaeimm.
Okay.
And as you flick through this, there are some very uncomfortable pictures of them. And they seem to leap out of the page.
Oh,
Yeah.
And you hand it to Lumic, and they. Oh, hang on.
And then they do leap out of the page. Right into Lumic's face.
Oh.
Oh god.
Oh! Sorry.
That's some.
I'm sure that
Oh,
was
little sunflowers. They're nice.
Yeah.
Then they got little
sunflowers.
sunflower
with teeth.
seeds. Yeah.
And Lumic, as soon as you see the sketches, you start shaking a little bit because you've seen these things before.
I probably fucking see the page and I fucking drop the book. If I saw that in a fucking book, I know I would drop it.
God damn.
Yeah, these things right here. Watch out for these.
Oh no, are those in your dream?
Yes.
Yeah, briefly in one of his dreams.
And it was giant.
Oh no.
Like, big enough to eat you.
Yeah.
And the third book is called Wizards in the Hollow. And
Nice.
this appears to be chronicling the birth of the Netherese Empire, but in like a really slow and dull story about 3 random wizards.
Mhm.
Oh, what the fuck?
Any of
is
the
that
names of the
underdark?
wizards sound familiar?
None of them sound familiar now.
Gary, do I know what the Underdark is?
Oh yeah, you know what the Underdark. The Underdark is the place beneath the surface where Dwayne and Dark Elves come from.
Oh,
Drow.
what is it like a?
It's a place of, I mean, there's no sunlight. There's strange creatures.
Okay,
There's like lots of.
it's like another, like almost like a parallel world, I suppose. To
It's. I mean, it's in the material realm. It's not another plane or anything.
Right.
It is somewhere you can actually go to, and it's where the Dwayne come from.
Huh.
And yeah, you know, there's like mushroom people down there, and it's where the deep gnomes live.
The deep gnomes. Oh,
Deep gnomes.
sounds
And
cool.
yeah, I mean, you wouldn't know much else, but you would know what the Underdark is.
Okay.
Should we go to the other room then? What did he say? Like looking around, maybe he found some wood scrap and he's just like carving some wood scrap while everybody else is reading books. Like, books, I don't, you know.
Does the Book of the Farum say that they tunnel? Since we're standing right next to a hole.
Not as far as you can tell, no. They appear. Let me have a check. Yeah, so they're generally evil. They can strangely use magic, and they're very highly intelligent.
Oh boy.
That's a good combination.
Oh god.
But you've not heard of these, like, today? You've never heard of anyone who has gone to the Underdark to have encountered a Farum?
Oh. They didn't make it back out.
Yeah.
Can I inspect the hole and see if it's like, if it's got like marks of like claws, or if it's related to like natural cave in or anything like that?
What, the hole?
Yeah.
It looks similar to the tunnel you came down, and there's like large humanoid type hands. Seem to have
dug through stone?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the mole man.
How small, man.
Let's go see what's in the other room.
Yeah, let's do that.
All right.
Lead the way, Dwayne.
All right,
Well,
into
say
the
right
other
next to the
room.
door.
Boom.
All right.
And then just keep watching your back on that room with the tunnel in it, guys.
Yeah.
Just be careful.
So this room contains shattered and jumbled equipment, much of it near 2 heavy wooden work tables, one on its side, the other upside down. There doesn't appear to be anything intact, but you're looking around, and with the lights, the torches that are in every room, you do see something just shining slightly on the ground.
Oh.
And it's a key.
Found a key.
Nice.
And another door. Does this door happen to be locked?
None of the doors are locked.
Okay, so we'll go into this next door. Or I will. They want to scout around.
Gary, what? Gary, no.
What?
I don't know. You started smirking.
Oh no!
It was with the trepidation that Dwayne said that.
Oh,
So I'll go into this next room.
Oh, shiny.
man.
The floor of this room is covered with shards of glass, frozen pools of spilled fluids, and the wreckage of 2 cabinets. In a niche in the far corner of the room, a metal chest is bolted to the ceiling.
Okay. Well, strange.
Far corner. Yeah.
Is the chest closed or is it like open and empty?
The chest is closed, so it's likely locked.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know what we're doing.
We just found a key.
We just found a key.
Did.
Hey guys,
We found a key.
Chest.
Now to go on, like somebody looking for a hooker, stick it in every hole we can.
We just found a key. We just found a key.
We just found a key. I wonder where it goes.
I mean,
So it was the chest
yeah.
attached to
You
the
want a
ceiling?
boost?
Yeah.
The chest is bolted to the ceiling.
I guess. I
Alright.
don't want to touch this
See,
key.
Lumic, get over near the chest and like put your foot on my hands and I'll lift you
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, I'll try. I'll take the key and see if I can get this thing unlocked.
Except that everything's gonna fall out on us.
Dwayne's gonna stand not directly under it, but to where I could catch something if I can, if it comes out.
Catch what comes out.
Yeah, if but not directly
Before I
under.
unlock it, I just want to inspect the chest, make sure there's no signs of like foul play or any obvious things that I can see that might be hazardous.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
13.
And you can't see anything
Okay.
untoward about the chest. It just looks like a plain metal chest.
Mm-hmm. Assuming I can reach it.
Yeah, if Lumic lifts you up, then you can reach it and get the
Okay.
key in.
Yeah, I'll just put the key in and put like one hand under the chest lid so it doesn't immediately, collapse, and kind of unlock and see if I can maybe slowly open it and see if anything like is visible.
Oh yeah, so you put your hand up and you unlock it, and the lid shifts slightly, and you hear a small rattling of glass.
Okay.
And you very gently open it, and you can see there are 4 vials just sat in the lid.
Okay. I'll just carefully take them out and place them in my satchel or whatever I have as my adventuring pack. And then once I get back down, I can look at them.
All right. Yep, you're pretty sure you've got everything. You move your hand out of the way, the lid swings open, and yeah, there's nothing else inside.
Yeah, and then I'll just climb down and take out those 4 vials and have a look at them, see if there's anything I recognize.
All right, make. You know what? I'll let you do. I think it's a rule anyway. You can like dip your finger in and just have a little taste of a potion.
Classic. What could go wrong?
Like a potion that changes your appearance, it just changes one ear or your nose.
It'll be literally just like a little drop of it, and it's to help you figure out what it is. So if you make an Arcana check, so this will be for.
Well, a dirty 20.
Oh wow. They are 4 different potions of resistance.
Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
There is one of acid, one of cold, one of fire, one of force.
Acid, cold, fire, force. Cool.
Force? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, force resistance. The
Oh,
midichlorians.
Acid, fire, force, cold, right?
Yeah.
Dwayne, you're already resistant to cold, right?
Should be a little bit, or maybe not. I don't know if I got that.
Wear shorts all over the place.
Yeah, I don't know if I like technically have a resistance to cold, but I think I'm I don't know. What did we decide on that, Gary? I don't think I do. I don't see it.
No, I don't think you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I definitely do wear shorts, and I'm not like cold in normal weather, or even like normal cold here weather. it's like a blizzard, I'm probably suffering, and I'd put on like a heavier
Yeah.
coat, but not necessarily
you
pants.
You have like a base level. You can stand more than a normal half elf can stand,
Yeah.
but it's not full on resistance.
Yeah.
Okay, I will keep the cold resist one for myself.
Did you not already get one
Yeah.
then last time?
I thought I bought one. Yeah.
Yeah, because you traded in your armor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not my inventory, but I guess I did have one of those. So I'll give the second one to Lumic then. Lumic can have a potion of cold resistance. I will hold on to the force one. Dwayne, you can have acid. Oh, sorry, fire.
All right.
So add that to your inventory. One potion of fire resistance. And I'll give the acid to our other fellow when he's back. Argan.
All right.
Cool.
Right, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got potions. I don't know. Should we try and like go use those broken stairs, or do we want to go in the tunnel?
Oh,
The stairs.
yeah, the stairway is completely blocked.
Okay,
Oh,
that's what
okay.
I thought.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's upside down and filled with rubble and ice.
yeah, that's what I was figuring. That's what I was saying. But if it's completely impassable, then I guess the tunnel's the only other way to go, or we leave. I don't know.
I mean, I feel like there's probably more to this. You can at least give the tunnel a
Alright.
look, right?
Tunnel time! Yay!
I am going to extinguish my torch, and I'm going to wild shape into the form of a badger.
Nice.
They have blind sight for 20 feet, Gary.
Right.
Dark vision 30 feet.
Oh, the rooms are. As far as I can tell, all the rooms are lit up. With
Yeah, but I'm going to the tunnel.
Oh yeah, I also don't need a torch.
the-
I have dark vision. I forgot about that.
The tunnel is basically like it's like 2 feet, and then drops into another room.
Oh, okay. It looks like it's
I
like a
didn't see that,
full-blown tunnel into more dirt
Yeah.
or snow or whatever.
Well, maybe like
Okay.
4 or 5 feet,
Yeah, the
and then drops
picture
down.
kind of looks like a full-blown tunnel into from ground into dirt. But all right, into the next room.
Yeah, maybe we should tie a rope to like something up here so we don't, if we need to get out quickly, we can.
Oh yeah, how deep is the room? Is it as tall as these rooms are?
Yeah, the next room looks like it's 12 foot high as well.
Okay.
Okay, I
And
guess
yeah,
I'll just like try and secure the rope against maybe like the door here and then dangle it down the hole so we have a way of getting back up.
some way of securing it. We could like even tie it to one of those big tables and like put the table through the door, or if the table's heavy enough.
I'm not sure if I could reach the table.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Because it's on the ceiling.
No, they've fallen.
The tables the tables fell off.
Yeah, it's fallen.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm saying is like we could like tie it to it and then put the table out the door and have it like keep it from falling in. If there's
We can
no
do that,
other,
yeah, sure.
if there's no easier way to secure it, we can do it that way.
Sure, yeah. Use
Just
one
so
of
we
my 2
have-
coils of rope.
A definite way. And we could even cut the rope. We don't
Let's
need
not
that
cut the
much.
rope.
We only need like 20 feet.
We can cut your rope. My rope's going to stay intact.
Fuck you doing with my rope?
It's expensive rope. It's made of hemp.
It's made of Yeti hair.
Assuming we find a way to secure the rope, I'll pass it down the tunnel and I guess,
yeah.
Say,
This is-
Dwayne, go on.
The bookshelves and that they're really sturdy.
Yeah.
The ones that are intact are sturdy enough that they survived being tossed upside down.
On you go, Dwayne.
All right.
And you drop down into the next room.
And we're eaten by worms.
Oh, dude.
17 Faerun worms.
Oh God!
No.
You land in this room and suddenly there's sunflowers everywhere.
Yeah.
So you drop down. This room contains 2 metal cages, both badly damaged. Nearby, 2. Well, no, I don't know why it says that. Nearby, 2 roughly dug tunnels, one in the ceiling and one on the floor, lead to other areas. Narrow windows along the board outer wall afford you a glimpse of the earth into which this structure impaled itself.
Oh shit!
So the windows are there, and you.
All from the sky, or did it magically get there?
Mm.
Yeah. Did it fall
I'll
from
hop
the
down as
sky?
well.
I don't know. Why else
But
would it
these-
be upside down?
Level 2. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. I'll be like 5 seconds.
Toss.
I don't like that there's cages here, Gary. Can I investigate the cages and tell what was in them? Any remnants of, or are they on the ceiling?
Hang on. No, they're on your floor because they fell
Okay.
from the ceiling. I'm just getting something.
Oh,
Okay. Is this room pretty empty other than those cages and the holes?
Yes, it is. But in the cages, one of the cages holds what looks like the carapace of an insect-like person,
Oh god.
Oh no.
and if you have a look at it, someone wants to have a look. You can roll a nature check to figure out what it is.
Alright, I'm looking, so I'll roll. In dirty 20.
Oh wow!
oh boy!
Insect people.
He's like, I didn't expect
fun.
that. I didn't expect to give you this much information.
I mean, I have the information to give you. I just didn't expect you to. Because
He's gonna just, he was ready to just say, yeah, you know
Wow.
what it is.
You don't know where you know this from.
No.
But this is the outer shell of something called a 3 keen.
A 3 keen? Okay.
Fuck is that?
Whoa! That dude's sick. Can he be my best friend? Can can we revive him? Or is
Can
it
he
just
kill
like his
I
skin?
mean, it's just the shell.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
just the
oh.
shell. Whatever was in it is long, long dead. It is
Let's
essentially
have a ninja star.
just the shell that's left.
But is it like something that it would have molted, or is it like it's dead? It's exoskeleton.
It
left
looks
behind?
like the exoskeleton is all that's left.
Okay.
And whatever
Basically
was
like
inside
finding
is-
bones, but
Yeah.
okay. Well, cool. Is there anything special about these? Like, I don't know. Art worth
Make it-
snapping
you want-
off and taking.
Gary, I don't know if you appreciate it or not. Us dragging this out as long as we fucking possibly can.
We're very thorough, except when we're
Uh,
in Dwayne fortresses.
I'm trying
Yeah,
to figure
right.
out what you might know about it. You might have.
Maybe I like read a book randomly somehow. Maybe like my
Yeah, you might have-
mom or somebody had like
Dwayne
a
read a
random
book.
book.
heard
Yeah.
stories of these creatures.
A to Z
No,
of
it's essentially
species
just-
in the Forgotten Realms.
Just intelligent insect humanoids
Okay.
with 3 arms. 4 arms? 4 arms, I think.
It looks like 4 on there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's because they have. Yeah, some of the pictures, but yeah, they have 4 arms.
God, imagine the things you could do with an extra 2 arms.
It was
Right.
a race, one of the older editions.
You could play those?
Yeah, I don't know which
shit.
one. Maybe second. Might have been third. I don't know. Yeah, so
Anything in the other cage?
the other cage is empty.
Okay.
All right.
But whatever was here was keeping this supposedly intelligent creature, according to Dwayne, prisoner, captive. So it's not great.
Lumic's gonna go look into this door.
Which one? Oh, the one on the east.
Yes.
All right. I'll be like back up here. I'm gonna like kind of stand against the wall right here and just keep an eye while he opens the door. Keep an eye on the hole.
You open the door, and it is a spiral staircase, completely filled with rubble and ice.
Another hole. Okay, not that one.
Nope.
I'm gonna go to the other one.
What's with all the
Door number
holes?
2, good sir.
Number 2.
Same thing.
Oh, more doors.
Yay.
More doors.
In the middle of this room sits an upside down table, and there are other books scattered around it. Clinging to the board outer wall is an upside down fireplace. Along that same wall is a window with nothing but hard packed earth beyond it.
Cool.
There are books.
There are books.
There are more books.
Let's look through the books.
All right.
Of course.
Yeah,
One of them,
there's less
strangely,
books-
is called The Lusty Argonian Maid.
There's less books, but the ones that are look more intact than on the top floor. The first one is called Ajamar's Guide to the Fantastic. Fantastic spelled with PH. And you can have a look through, and it seems it's very light-hearted in tone. And it describes ways to use common illusion spells. And the other book is called The Unfettered Mind. And it appears the writing is all over the place. It appears like very disjointed and almost insane. It discusses how someone could exist solely as a disembodied brain, and includes many sketches of brains in jars.
So Dwayne, I heard you like jars. Okay. Good reads all around. 5-star Amazon review.
Is this like freaking what are those mind flayer stuff?
I don't think so.
No, it's what. No, it's nothing to do with mind flayers. It's not something you recognize as mind flayer. With what let you know about mind flayers?
Flip through the pages. Cool. Brains in jars.
Brains in jars.
In the jar.
It's also kind of sinister.
Next door, please.
Took a page from your book, DJ, and I got some sake.
Hell yeah. I still haven't found the one that I really liked again.
This room contains the shattered remains of a desk and some chairs. And as you step in, everything appears muffled, as if all sound is muted. Like you can't hear your footsteps when you go in, and you like kick the wood and there's no sound from it.
Like the solitary confinement room.
Would I recognize this as the effect of a silent spell? I thought Halyfaen would probably know what silent spell is.
Do you? So yeah, Yeah, it appears a permanent silence effect. And with the
What's happening in this room?
the desk and the chairs, it feels like this was kind of a reading room. So it's like
Oh,
a quiet room that someone could go to and not be disturbed.
Yeah, let's go to that room and do some reading.
Yeah.
some quiet reading.
Like the janitor's closet of the tower.
There's a box of ancient elven Kleenex on the floor. There's a bottle that says KY. Alright, cool room. Let's not stand there. Silence badge.
I had a black light in that room.
Alright, guess we're
That's all there is to that room, Gary.
It's just a permanently silence room.
Cool.
Nice,
You
nice.
can check
Cool,
the other door, and it's just the at least
broken
the stairway.
stairs.
It checks out.
Yep, checks out. Hole number 2.
Right.
Hole
Next
number
hole.
So the
You can do
spiral
the same.
staircase was entirely unusable in any way, right? As well.
Yeah.
Yep. I
Alright.
guess we'll use my other coil of rope to secure the rope in this hole.
Yeah, I'm sure I've got rope.
That's all my rope gone, though.
It's not like we're running out.
Yeah, I have rope
Yeah,
as
you
well.
can-
We could do at least another 4 floors unless we start cutting rope.
Let me see where this one ends up.
I mean, if you cut a rope, you can just knot it back together, right?
Yeah, but you lose a couple feet. You know.
A couple inches, really.
You don't lose a couple feet, you lose like half a foot.
Yeah.
At most.
Yeah, like a couple
It
inches.
depends how good at knotting you are.
I mean, you do
just
like
take
a
2 ends
just do a
and you
square
tie
knot.
them together.
Yeah, just do a square knot.
Crazy talk.
Square knot, you probably lose
Just
like
do a square
maybe
knot. I'm not if I
2
can
inches.
say it like Deej.
Square knots are easy. It's basically almost the same as tying your shoes. You just have to make sure that you cross in the correct order. Like if you do a double knot on your shoes, you just have to cross it the right way and it's a square knot.
Nice. Country Deej knows how to tie a knot.
Deeds.
I was a Boy Scout.
Cool. So, you want to lead us down the next hole, Dwayne?
Right, next hole.
Next hole! On to the next hole!
I'm
Next
sensing a
hole,
theme here.
Philip.
Yeah, it's down here.
Just entering holes.
Yep.
And this room appears to have been a wizard's laboratory, as evidenced by the upside-down storage cupboards and empty shelves fastened to the walls, the shattered glass and alchemical equipment strewn across the floor, and the arcane symbols painted on what is now the ceiling. In the middle of this space, 5-foot-wide passageways punch through the ceiling and floor lead to the levels. Near them, a partially collapsed wall exposes a room that lies beyond, which is there.
Well, that's a partially collapsed room. Is that what you said?
Collapsed wall.
There. And there's,
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a door there. I'll just uncover this one because you can tell it's the spiral staircase.
Well, guess we check the broken down wall first.
Yeah, let's check the
You
room
wanna
that's
check that
already
door?
open.
it's near a hole. Let's check the door.
Okay. Okay.
Just in case we fuck up and fall down the hole.
Fair call.
So the
Door.
door first.
Yes, please.
I imagine you've not been particularly quiet, have you?
Oh,
No, not
I
particularly.
mean, it's hard to be quiet when you're climbing down a rope with heavy armor and trapezing about, opening doors, having to
And-
climb over each one of their ceiling walls.
Yeah, Lumic, as you go to open the door, it opens like a split second before you touch it. And standing on the other side is an undead creature.
oh, okay, thank God.
oh,
And it's just looking at you. And just beyond him, you see. You have to shake yourself a bit because it's like, you've seen this guy before.
What?
What?
It is the same guy you also burned at the stake in East Haven.
Oh,
It's Dazan!
What?
Dazan? He died, right?
And the undead creature just looks at you, looks back towards the wizard.
While there's, mind you, all of this is going on while there's this fucking curved ceiling kind of just in between us.
Yes, it's
Those 4 foot high fucking
4 foot high.
wall.
Yeah.
He's like, hey neighbor, like looking over the fence.
How we doing today?
And there's a brief moment. And then the wizard says, I don't believe it. Friends, come in, come in.
Friends! He said friends.
Friends,
All right, let's
I'm
go,
gonna stay
buddy.
where I am if that's all right with you.
I'll cross over.
Before I cross him, I'd be like, Dazan?
Somebody say friends, and I'll just walk right past you and go into the room.
Somebody needs some wood chopped?
Yeah.
The undead creature that you recognize as a white, it seems to, there's like a throaty rattle from his throat as if it's sighing. And turns back to the wizard. This is on you. And steps out of the way. And the wizard steps forward and says, unfortunately, no. I am a simulacrum of the sun.
Simulacrum?
Bucket knows what that is. Halyfaen does not.
A magical copy of the wizard that you obviously have met before.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we saw him burn alive.
Yeah, we did see him burn alive.
Hopefully you knew about that.
Oh.
Oh, I guess you're the real Dazan now.
Yeah, you're the real Dazan now.
Congratulations, Dazan number 1.
So
You've been promoted.
make an insight check.
Sure.
Who, all of us?
All right.
Yeah.
16.
As you look at Dazan's reaction.
Oh,
Well, the simulacrum's reaction.
Dazan 2.
the-
Or maybe...
Dazan no one now.
Yeah. Maybe not 2. Maybe there's more. What did you say?
Congratulations.
Insight?
Yeah, insight.
Why am I blind and cannot find insight?
It's above intimidation
There it
and
is.
below
it
history.
starts with the letter I.
It does.
Oh, wow.
It does.
Yeah, it didn't
Dwayne is
work very good.
completely oblivious to this. Dwayne's like looking at the undead creature. He's just stood there. Watch it. It kind of looks just kind of done with everything.
I think Dwayne might have actually been looking at the wood situation in this room. They need any wood in here?
But yeah, you look at the simulacrum's face, and as you say that Dazan was burned alive, there's like his mouth just curls up a little bit. Ah. Well then. Krintas, you cannot stop me now, he says to the white. And Krintas just goes, very well.
Love this.
What is this interaction?
I
My friends,
have a few
my friends.
questions.
Of course. Questions, yes, just come in. Please sit down. We can talk.
I like the cut. I like this guy.
I'm gonna
I'm
stay
gonna
where I
be-
am, but
So
not
I
because I
have
don't
a skill
like you.
that like helps me be friends with people really easy. And I'm assuming like RP wise, I can't remember where it is. It's somewhere.
I think is it?
Camaraderie or something. Anyways,
I think it's-
so
yeah, I think it might be-
RP wise, I'm just gonna just basically make it where like Dwayne just whenever he meets somebody that's even like somewhat cool, he'll just usually just be like totally buddy with them, and he's just like, hey man, and so I'm gonna like come in, I'm gonna arms around this other two or whatever, and be just super buddy the whole time.
I believe his name is Desolacrum.
Desolacrum.
Jason, you had questions.
Yes. I'm not sure what a simulacrum is or how it's made, but you seem to be, sentient, intelligent, so we'll go with that.
Yeah.
Why is there a undead creature here that's talking.
Oh, that is Dazan's protector. His name is
He did a
Krintas.
very good job. Dazan was burnt alive. Why is there still a protector?
Well, I mean, he had to leave. He was ordered to make his way back here to keep an eye on me.
Oh.
Ah.
Because I am, let's say, not as powerful as I should be. And this is now due to me being a simulacrum, and I can only do so much. But as you say, with Dazan, the true Dazan now dead, it does help me a great deal. And I hope that if I can ask for your help, that you will give it.
Whatever you need, brother.
We didn't meet Dazan, did we? We only saw him get burnt, so we wouldn't know anything about his temperament or anything like that.
No.
This guy seems
Nope.
chill, so I mean, if he's anything like him.
He does. But then you wouldn't need a zombie to guard a chill dude, necessarily.
Yeah. Unless you were
He
just
did
so
say,
chill
you
that you...
can't stop me.
Sometimes,
He did say
Bucket,
that.
you can be so chill that you piss people off.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy for being so chill.
Okay, we'll continue talking to Dizzalacrum. I don't know what you're planning, but it's pretty well publicized that Dazan has been burnt at the stake. There were a lot of spectators there, so just let that factor into whatever you're thinking about.
Oh no, that will be a problem. I assure you. I won't go. Do you know where it happened?
Maybe.
Yes, it was in...
I've heard something. I don't
I
have
don't
a
know if we
map.
should really reveal that information to you.
Krintas will speak up himself and say must have been East Haven,
East Haven.
because that's where he was near to when he was sent back.
Are you planning to continue Dazan's work, his research, or are you going to go out on your own? And
He's like, nah, I got my own thing.
There is a device on another floor of this tower that can make illusions real. And until now, I've had very little luck in making it work. It appears it needs a certain something. And until you arrived, I was lacking that something. And I assure you, it is almost definitely not harmless to you.
Not harmless.
It's harmful to us.
Not harmful. Not harmful to you.
I'm going to...
that was some careful warning.
I'm going to roll inside on that.
That was a mice.
I mean, even still, if he says it's not harmful, I'm still gonna. I'll still want to see if I, get a sense of sustenance from that.
Doctor.
18.
Yeah, he appears quite genuine. Very
Okay.
excitable.
Yeah,
As if you are.
motion.
Yeah. He's very excited that you're here.
So let's just say you use this artifact to make yourself permanent, or however this magic works. Do you then have the ability to make more simulacrum?
The simulacrum sounds like a baby food.
Well, it will. It will make me real. It'll turn me into the true Dazan. Now that
Real
this one is deceased.
Okay, I mean, I don't see anything inherently wrong with that. So,
Yeah,
probably
why
was a
not?
reason Dazan was burnt at the stake in the first place.
Yeah, these stupid
I mean-
sacrifices. I see no harm in
Is
this.
that a zombie?
I don't see anything inherently wrong with it, no.
I can explain a little more. The chamber that the device activates, it requires a life spark of a living creature to activate its power. And of course, Krintas here is of no help in that regard. And I have no life spark of my own. And I assure you again, the chamber can in no way harm anyone.
Just like a key. Only a living person can use it. From what it sounds like, bud.
Oh, the spark must come from a living creature, but it can turn any illusion into reality.
But it doesn't remove the spark from the creature.
It doesn't take away from your spark.
No, I've spent a lot of time trapped in this tower of this Netherese flying city, and I've been.
Sorry. Fucking called it.
I mean, you know it's not flying anymore, right, bud?
Does Lumic react to that?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if Lumic put two and two together with what I said earlier.
I mean, this
fell from the sky.
This tower is but a fragment of the city itself that crashed nearly 2,000 years ago. It lies somewhere else under the glacier.
Do you have the research of this device? Can we look at it and see for ourselves its function?
Oh yes, I can take you downstairs and you can investigate it yourself and try to discern its function on your own.
I think that would be good. Yes, this all seems a bit strange, to be quite honest.
Because there are a few books around here that you may wish to read.
Got a lot of books.
I like books.
We're gonna make our own fucking library at this rate.
Yeah.
Can be our money-making scheme.
Oh, we're not selling them.
Bookstore.
There is a book called. How do you pronounce this?
Every time we get a book, another book.
The Lost Scrolls.
Another one.
The Lost Scrolls of Sabriel,
Okay.
which is written in Elvish,
Ooh.
and it's this is an Elvish tome about a wizard who taught magic to cloud giants.
To what giants? Cloud giants?
Cloud.
In an empire that collapsed 40,000 years ago.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
It's okay.
There is
A sun elf and cloud giants. This sounds awesome.
there is a book called He Lies the King, which is a novel about an illusionist who impersonates a prince.
Okay.
There is a book called From Shadow Substance, which this is the important one that he seems to want you to have a look at.
Mhm.
It's a speculative work, but it discusses how you might be able to turn illusory objects into real objects.
Okay.
Books.
And the last one he has here is called Ventatost, which is essentially, it uses testimonials and conspiracy theories to try and piece together events of what happened to another Netherese city called Ventatost, which was destroyed somewhere else.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so he gestures to those books and he says, "There are." I think it's Mum downstairs. Hang on. Yeah, that's all the books. He says you can investigate the device itself as well.
Yeah, I'll just quickly, if it's written in Elvish language I can understand, quickly kind of thumb through the, which one was it?
I mean, if they're Elvish, yeah, it sounds like we can all read it, right?
Yeah, from Shadow Substance.
Yes, it's a book of it. It analyzes fragments of ancient scrolls
Mm-hmm.
left behind by the wizard who taught magic to the Clyde Giants of Ostoria.
Mm-hmm.
That's some old shit right there.
That's pretty old.
So where's the... Oh, fuck's sake. Where's the
chamber.
The Mythalar? There we go.
Mythalar? Where did you learn of Mythalar?
I thought that's what it was.
Oh, no, the device downstairs is something different. The Mythalar is an ancient Netherese magical object that has other uses. But it is not the device that will turn me real.
What kind of uses?
For the Mythalar? Oh, it can do many things. It's an ancient magical artifact, and there are different designs that one can create out of it, and for various different purposes. There's a book around here somewhere.
Yeah, that's how we know. We read a book.
This one.
Can it shield one from divination, or perhaps break a strong spell?
I mean, potentially. They have the potential to do anything if there is a powerful enough mage who can build one.
Interesting. Well, should we go find your make real sphere?
Oh, that would be nice. I mean, have you explored? You are welcome to explore the tower a little bit more if you wish.
We've had a little look around.
We've seen a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Very
A
well.
whole lot of
Let's
nothing.
head downstairs.
Mm-hmm. You give me one small moment before we do that. I'm gonna just step aside, and I'm gonna, trigger base sense just to look through the elk's eyes and see if there's been any disturbances, any, fresh footprints or anything outside our tunnel.
No, it is completely. There's a bit of a snowstorm coming. It isn't a full-on blizzard, and the elk is kind of hunkered down over the hole.
Nice. Cool. Yeah, I'll just come back. Right, let's go.
Let's go.
Where are we? Let's see what else we just seen in this room. Yeah, fine. Wait on. Oh, hang on. Did you not look in? Oh, you didn't look around 11, did you? Oh, we can get to that.
11.
Sorry, it's not the thing. The room you're in at the minute is 11. You didn't look around
thoroughly.
No, you just went to the door. It's alright, you'll have time to look around. Yeah, Dazan is the simulacrum is very excited. He will lead you down to the next level. And it takes you into
Is the light coming with him?
the white will come with him. Just draw.
Can we call the White Murray?
Oh, he's got a name.
Oh, he does have a name already, doesn't he?
He's called
Yeah.
Quintas.
Fantastic.
Hang on, let me have a read.
Holy fuck notes.
Where are we?
I'm gonna grab another drink real quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the loo.
Like it's got like some Goblin Slayer art in the back there.
I don't know what Goblin Slayer is, Deej, but it sounds awesome.
That's what that art is behind you, right?
Yeah. Demon Slayer, we got...
Demon Slayer. The Demon Slayer?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. I got it from New Zealand Comic Con.
Nice.
Right before we got COVID.
Like right when you got COVID, right?
It was like the weekend before, yeah. You got Zenitsu, Tanjiro Nezuko, and then Inosuke.
Grab a snack real quick, sorry.
Mm-hmm. And you got some art from my Star Wars Edge of the Empire game. That's our crew. That's from our crew in not Netrunner, same kind of thing though. Futuristic. Shadowrun. Our Shadowrun crew.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Very cool.
Yeah, Design Simulacrum will lead you to the hall, and he'll tell you, I don't usually have a problem, because I can turn invisible, but there is a creature down there that is exceedingly dangerous, and it'd be wise to try and avoid it, and especially don't look directly at its eyes.
What happens if you do?
Oh, it will try to turn you to stone.
Oh, fuck.
Good to know. Is there anything you can do for us that will help us evade its sight or attention?
I may be able to fashion some blindfolds for you.
That's not quite what I had in mind. It might be a good fail-safe, but yeah.
Can't old Harry over there go kill it?
Oh no, he is. He's bound to stay by my side.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I can do. This is going to relatively tap me for the day. But if everyone gathers up, I can make us... I sort of have a way to not make us invisible, but shield us from vision somewhat. Kind of make us harder to discern. And I'm going to get everyone to come by me, and I'm going to cast Pass Without a Trace.
Right.
Which will dispel Base Sense, because it's concentration. But that lasts for an hour. It's concentration, and we all have a +10 to strength, stealth.
Nice.
Good, I'm gonna need all the stealth I can get this armor.
Me too. Me too.
And we all know how my rolls go with armor.
Mm-hmm. And I can actually... I can maintain concentration while in wild shape form. So I think I might turn into a hare as well, because I'll be stealthier that way. So, pass without a trace, the shadows like cling to us, we're harder to see, and then poof, bunny. Maintaining pass without a trace.
Okay.
And it's a 60-foot radius, I think, for that spell.
Alright, should be fine. Wait, is then? Yeah.
30 foot. 30 foot.
Warn you and then let you go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess probably the bunny is the stealthiest out of this troop. So I guess,
Yeah,
on down.
the fact that one of us has to carry the bunny down the rope.
Yeah, I mean, apart from that. I mean, bunnies can jump pretty far. Like, it's probably not a problem. And you can carry me, though, Lumic.
Alright, I'll pick
Or
up.
if I can communicate that.
Pick up
Bunny Fane.
Halabunny. Bunny Fane.
Hello, bunny?
Halabunny.
Hella bunny.
If you want to make stealth checks.
Yes, with plus 10.
I'll say if Lumic is carrying Halyfaen, then there's no need for Halyfaen to roll.
Well, defeats the point of being a bunny, I suppose, but that's fine.
So,
If
23.
you want a bunny, then
so how does Halyfaen's spell dictate
Just a flat
that I
plus 10 on your
this?
roll.
Oh, I just straight up add plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good, because I'm rolling at disadvantage.
Yeah, and that would apply for...
I had a nat 20 on one of those fuckers.
No.
But anyway, I got a 12 and it's 22.
Nice.
oh, and Dwayne got a 23.
Oh,
Alright.
my first fucking stealth check. Let's go.
You
Let's go.
silently drop into the next chamber. And you see rusty tableware and shattered plates and broken chairs lie scattered on the floor amid two tables, one overturned and one on the side. And you can just see crawling behind a tipped over table is a hulking 8-legged reptile with glowing eyes.
But I
It
want to
is
make
too
it my
bad.
pet, Gary.
A basilisk.
You know what that is, a pet. It's a bad pet.
But it is
Having a
not,
wild-
it is not aware of you.
Ooh.
And there's a door to the south.
The ears just twitch.
So you need to make another stealth check to get through the door.
Oh, fuck.
I'll hop off Lumic at this point.
Because it was one to get down, which was fair, but you need another to get through the door. Because remember, it's a 4-foot ledge.
Ooh,
Is
a
it
little
still
better.
plus 10?
Yep.
Yes,
Yeah, it's-
that lasts for an hour.
28.
Wow.
Oh,
Another here has
Oh. 28.
plus 3 on dex, plus 5 for stealth.
Watch the bunny messes it up.
So this is plus 18. Wait, no, it wouldn't be. It would be plus 15. So 20.
It's
So-
more than enough.
Yeah.
It is unaware of you as you open the door and slip into the corridor.
Nice, Bunny Fane.
Is the Zon? Oh fuck! There goes the white. Oops. Is the Zonalak coming down with us?
So you go invisible in front of us.
He will make sure you're all in the corridor. You look down, make sure you're all out of the way. And he will turn invisible himself. And get down and follow you through the door.
If the basilisk looks at the white, does he turn to stone?
Oh yeah, the white can turn to stone. The white's not coming down.
Oh. Okay, fair enough.
Thought he was going to
It's-
follow us.
Well, unless you kill the basilisk, that white isn't coming down.
Yeah, let's not do that.
For once, Can we make it without combat?
We shall see. So Dazan Simulacrum will lead you to the door at the end. And lead you in.
Oh, baby. We're going to close that door behind us. Wait.
Oh,
how big? Not big. How tall is the basilisk?
Oh, it's a medium size, so it would be able to. It's long, but it's still only medium, so it'd have to like crawl up through the door.
Just stand there and just go when he crawls up.
Yeah, you can close it up behind you. Isn't a problem.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Are baskets known for tunneling?
No, they're not.
Okay.
Yeah, so in this room, the walls of this chamber are inscribed with interconnected runes and marred with cracks. What is now the ceiling bears similar inscriptions that swirl inward, converging around a golden crystal disc 5 feet in diameter. And as soon as Dazan sends the corridor and lets one of you go in first. So who's going in? Alright, the hair goes in. And an illusory figure appears upside down the far corner of the room, standing on the ceiling. It appears to be the same long-faced human wizard depicted in the statues just inside the spire's entrance. It begins speaking in a strange, possible forgotten language. And Lumic, you understand this language.
Oh yeah.
And the wizard says, "Behold my masterpiece. Here can illusions be made real. Shadows become substance. Create your illusion, let it stand atop the crystal disc, and watch my rune chamber do its work."
A handy dandy. No work needed. Revolutionary device. And it can be yours for $9.99.
Cool, within the next 10 minutes.
Well, get the fuck in here.
Yeah, so if you want, you can, if you think you're skilled enough, you can examine the runes and the crystals.
Yes, I would I'd very much like to.
Alright, make me an Arcana check. You'll spend at least a minute doing this anyway, so this is going to require a roll.
Nope.
No, he said it's going to work.
That man knows what he's talking about.
So Dazan Simulacrum will come in. He will stand underneath the disc.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Gary's gonna stab us here.
Mm-hmm. Get those backup characters ready.
Mm-hmm. Combat comes back and we're all dead.
So he gestures while he opens his arms, says, "Please, someone just needs to make contact with me, and we shall see what happens."
Halyfaen backs away into the back corner of the room.
Deej. Rock, paper, scissors.
I'll do it.
Oh. Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Let's go.
Touch the butt.
All right.
Or the hand. Whatever you
But-
want.
Simulacrum reaches out a hand.
Just grab that ass.
Do the thing.
And Dwayne touches him.
Yep. Do the thing.
You touch him, and there's like a brief jolt as something seems to leap from you into him. And there's a bright blue flash of light. The entire chamber, all the runes in the wall, burn bright, the crystal disc glows and shines down a yellow beam over the simulacrum. And then there's a... and the crystal disc cracks. The runes go dark. And the simulacrum just stood there. I think it worked.
Feel real?
He reaches his hand towards your face. He gives you a little slap on the cheeks. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It appears successful. Oh, I feel better. Much better.
Do you have a strange desire to chop wood?
Do you need to pee?
Don't I feel good.
Does it smell
I
like
feel very
burning
good.
coke?
I can continue my work.
All right, my man. Well,
And I have to ask something else of you.
oh God.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
You haven't found my spell book, have you?
I don't know. I can't read those books.
Oh, bunny.
What's a book?
Not those ones. I don't know. You guys find a spell book? I don't.
Oh, Gary, why do
The
you
bunny
do
just
this
looks
to
away
me?
bashfully.
Yeah, I got a book. Mm-mm.
Is it mine?
Probably. I'll pull out the book.
Yes, that's it. If I may.
Yeah, I'll hand him the book. Don't
Right.
fuck us over.
Thank you. I have little after you. You can take whatever you wish from the spire. And I do ask one more thing. That you seek out. You may be aware that I'm a member of the Arcane Brotherhood.
Yeah, albino tiefling.
Avarice.
Yeah, her. Yeah, we met her.
Met her. She delights in destruction. But she is quite paranoid. I would ask you to seek out and destroy my rivals in the Arcane Brotherhood.
Oh.
Hold on. We gotta get back out of here first. Let's do that.
Yeah, I don't know if we're we're like a seek and
laying
destroy
down
kind
the
of crew
side
guy.
quest.
Red escalated quickly.
Yes, well, we came here as rivals. And I would appreciate if they were no longer a threat.
I mean, probably not. We're not in the search and destroy business, you know?
Well, they would likely kill you as sure as look at you.
I don't know.
If
one of
they
them's
felt
in
that-
prison.
If they felt that killing you would meet their own ends. There is avarice, you say you've encountered before.
What purpose does the Arcane Brotherhood serve?
We seek out knowledge, magical knowledge.
Well, that sounds all well and benign. Why would these people murder us?
If you threatened their ability to find this knowledge and keep it for themselves. They are selfish people, the other members of the Arcane Brotherhood. I have come to rethink my views The reason I can assume that my other self was burned alive is because I used people for my own ends and dispatched of them. But you are free to go. I have changed. It's because of your help. And I hope you'll continue to help. You'll help me reach my goals. And you'll always have a friend in Dazan.
All right, Dazan. Did I get my
I'm gonna
spark back?
drop the body
Congratulations on the promotion.
Back to Halyfaen.
So he says you've met Avarice, and you said he tells you about Nas Lantamir, who's a human divination wizard. She likes to pry knowledge from others by reading their thoughts, and her weakness is she's always looking ahead, never behind. So use that how you will. The other is Valin Harpel, who is a human necromancer, as cold as and uncaring as the corpses she animates. And she's a withered old fool whose greatest asset, her family name, does her no good in Icewind Dale.
What was her name?
Valin Harpel. I'll put the names in. See what we got.
Well, yeah, let's see how close my Nas Lantamir was to your spelling here, Gary. Nowhere near. Not even fucking close.
Dazan, the real Dazan now, I suppose. If we were to seek you out, where would we find you? How would we contact you?
That's a good question.
Presumably, Dazan, the former, had some quarters or a tower.
I mean, Dazan set up this place as his base. He's out of the way, and
Why didn't he kill the thing?
Basilisk?
The basilisk.
oh, that only came in the last week or so.
Whoa. What?
Do you know what caused the tunneling through the levels in this structure?
Just then, bursting through a wall.
These KG.
Comes the sunflowers.
But no! Oh!
I
When sunflowers attack.
think I may.
Okay.
Upstairs in the room you found me in, there is an amulet that can be used to control something called the Shield Guardian. And
Cool.
I don't know where the Shield Guardian is. And as a simulacrum, I could not understand the use of the amulet. But that amulet will let you control the Shield Guardian if you happen to find it. And you may take the amulet on the off chance that you find it.
Of course.
And it is that, I believe, that burrowed its way out of the tower to the surface.
Out of
Oh,
the tower.
out, not in.
Gotcha. Cool.
Cool.
Cool. But you have no way of contacting you once we all depart this location?
Not that I can think of. I will surely find a way to find you. I will be here for the near future.
Well, if for whatever
And I
reason
will-
you need to find us, come looking for us, and probably Burnshander would be the best place.
Very well. I have a feeling that Valin might be there herself.
Although you probably wouldn't want to make an appearance in your current appearance in Burnshander.
Oh, I think I
Given
should be.
Past events.
Perhaps better to err on the side of caution.
Do you have any further knowledge you can impart on us as Dazan?
Let's have a look. No, there is nothing else.
Okay. What happens to your white now?
Oh, Krintos will continue to protect me.
Oh.
That was his original purpose.
Convenient. Well, best of luck, Dazan.
Thank you. You are welcome, as I said before, to explore the rest of the tower before you leave.
I think we intend to.
Thank you again.
Of course.
And I hope to encounter you again in the future.
Oh, yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah, see you later, Dazan.
The tower.
He'll let you leave the room. He's going to just investigate the now apparently broken rune chamber.
Mm-hmm.
So you can go about where you want.
Yeah. I'll just go and listen on the store here to the south and see if I can hear anything.
Yep.
15. Make a perception check.
Of course. Oh, no. Okay. 7, net 1.
Lots of sevens there. You can't hear anything on the other side of the door.
Alright.
It appears completely quiet.
Open it up.
You open it up. And the bed in this room is upside down on the floor. Its rotted blankets peeking out from underneath the disintegrated mattress. Mounted to the north wall is a tall, cracked mirror in a stone frame that merges seamlessly with the surrounding wall. Lying underneath 2 dirt-clogged windows is a partially crumbled, rime-covered human skeleton in the tattered shreds of a nightgown.
Does he have a long skull?
It looks... It's reasonable to think that this is the remains of the wizard who once lived in this tower.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll... this will be regret this, but I'm going to search over the body for anything valuable or doesn't, usable.
Alright, make an investigation check. I'll have this be for the entire room. So
Sure. Trolls, man. 11. I was on 17.
11.
11.
Not too bad. Behind the bed, as you're walking around, you basically hit your shin on something. And you look at it and there's nothing there. But you feel where you hit and there is an invisible chest.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose I still have the key. I'll see if there's a keyhole that I can find.
You found the keyhole, but it's too small for the key that you have.
Gotcha. And I didn't find a key on the body.
No, nothing on the body. The chest
well,
appears. The chest is. It weighs 25 pounds, but it's movable. It's not. But it's like it's fell from the ceiling to the ground. So this one is movable.
Hey
Can we take
Dwayne,
the
I've got
chest?
something for you to carry.
Yeah. All right.
There you go, fella. Just point
I
out
guess
where
I'll
it
carry
is.
the chest.
An invisible chest.
Yep.
Classic. That's like... That's so Divinity Original Sin.
And obviously, that room there is more stairs.
Mm-hmm. Nothing else piques my interest, though.
Not in this room, no. The deceased wizard. Anything about the wizard? No.
Wizard, howdy. Cool. I guess we start making our way back up and we can check out the other part of level 3.
I mean, there's a basilisk and...
Yeah, there's
Yes.
the basilisk.
There's still the basilisk.
Oops.
Possible trace is still up if it hasn't been an hour yet. To imagine we've taken an hour.
it's moved. It's moved to there. It's
Yeah.
rolling around. It's rolling around the room.
Mm-hmm.
Dazan will pop his head out. If you're like,
Imparting words of wisdom?
Mhm.
Yeah, if you're a little bit worried about heading into that, he says, "There's a mirror in the old bedroom. That may help."
Oh, yeah. Good call. I didn't think of that. What happens when Bess looks at himself? I guess we'll find out.
It's good.
I got the perfect plan for it too.
Yeah.
So we get the mirror, right? And we get it right up next to the entrance. And we like fucking hurtle the door open so it startles whatever it is and makes it look in that direction. And as soon as we open the door, we put the mirror there so it has no choice but to look at it.
I like it. Let's do that.
Do that. I'm gonna go grab the mirror.
Yeah. You can get the mirror will. Yeah, it can be. It's quite large, but you can easily lift it off the wall.
7 foot. How big
It's
is
like-
this fucking mirror?
It says mounted. Oh, it's kind of. I'm surprised it hasn't broke. You can break it to take it down, or you can like take it out of the frame.
Whatever doesn't break the mirror.
Yeah, you can take it out of the frame. Because otherwise, I don't see how it wouldn't be broken to pieces.
Yeah, no, none of that.
Yeah.
I want full mirror.
It could be magical mirror. It's a magical mirror. It's unbreakable. There we go.
Thanks, Gary.
Yeah, so
Start throwing the mirror.
so you get the mirror down, and what, you're going to place it in the doorway?
So here's the door,
ready
right?
to close it. Yeah.
Here's the door. We're right here. I'm gonna have somebody open the door.
And place a mirror.
Yeah.
Like a well-oiled machine.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What do we do? I think we might have to roll initiative just to make it easier to track.
Okay.
We'll not go combat music, but we'll roll initiative.
Oh boy.
I tell you what, I got a natural 20.
I got 12.
7. I'm back to my normal bullshit.
Argan is with you. I'll stick him in his ear. He's kind of just hovering around doing nothing.
Classic Argan. She does anything.
Chilling, kicking back. He's helping Dazan.
All right, yeah. So, I mean, the basilisk doesn't know what you can do. The door is closed. Halyfaen, you're up first.
Mm-hmm. Well, I guess I would just be on the door getting it ready for Lumic to put the mirror in.
Yeah, the door's still closed. Basilisk is doing its thing. Dwayne?
Yeah.
Are you going to help with the mirror or the door, or are you just going to stand and watch?
I guess I'll kind of help with the mirror. I'll just kind of be like standing there ready to help and not looking out the door.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me also specify. I'm crouched behind the 4-foot wall.
Yeah. I know what you're trying to do. I'm not going to say, oh, you were actually looking over the edge. You have to make it say.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm definitely kind of just doing the same, like ready to help with the mirror.
Yeah.
And maybe also like
And-
hand on an axe, ready to.
Yeah, and Lumic's turn.
Okay.
You tell Halyfaen.
On 3.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
You lift the mirror up. And you wait. And it gets to the basilisk's turn. And it looks at the mirror. And it gets an 11. And you hear but it's still making noise. You can hear like the grind of stone as it tries to move, but it isn't fully turned to stone.
No, fuck.
And do you wait?
Guess that's probably our best option.
I'm gonna wait. Another round.
Patience seems like a virtue here.
Dazan, it's still moving.
Dazan!
And then the noise stops. You don't hear any further movement. You just listen.
Okay.
And you can't hear anything.
All right. Now,
Could be a good thing.
if we just pull the mirror away slightly, and I look at the mirror, then out, maybe
No.
can't.
If you look at him through the mirror
You'll still get.
and he's alive, he'll get you.
Okay.
Otherwise, he wouldn't have been able to get himself.
I guess that's true.
This is
This
true.
wouldn't work if we
Um,
could.
Oh,
Just stick
wait,
through it.
hold on. Wait. I'm gonna call out to Krintaz. Krintaz, is he dead? Is he stone? Because I don't think Lizard Boy
Can't
knows.
see it.
Fuck.
Can't hear anything. Hey. Shouts, trying to get the attention of the basilisk.
I'm gonna light a torch and chuck it in,
Sure.
just to kind
I
of
mean,
see if anything happens.
Yeah, if you make space to look in, you will see. The
I don't want
basilisk.
to like look at. I'm gonna like throw it like above. I'm assuming we're not covering the whole window with the mirror or the whole door with the mirror. If there's any space, I'll just chuck a torch in to see if anything happens.
No, you chuck the torch in. Nothing happens.
I think we're good.
Think we're good,
I
guys.
think. Just don't look at it.
Yeah, don't look at it.
Don't look at its eyes.
Only with your
Even-
peripherals.
Even still.
Okay, you move the mirror.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you like just peek your head around the corner, just at the side of your eye. You can just see a stone form of a basilisk.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Nailed it.
Quick, up the rope.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
And
Yeah,
then
you're back on the safe hall.
And then right as somebody comes through the hole, the basilisk pulls their leg back down.
No. It's a weeping angel.
Oh, that'd be really fucked up. Gary, don't fucking put those in the game. I mean, you're more than welcome to. It is supposed to be a horror campaign, but fuck.
Alright, should we... Let's see if I can maybe skirt around the side of this hole here and see what's in
Yeah, you can
the
have
side
a
of the old free.
Yeah, you check through some of the detritus in the room you're in,
Mm-hmm.
and you find a small brass key
Oh, nice.
and a sealed scroll tube that seems to be made of chatelaine.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. It seems like a Lumic thing. Just hand it to Lumic. But I'll keep the key.
Oh, you just pick up the scroll. You pick up the scroll case and it seems completely inert. You know, like the chatelaine you found in the outpost
Mm-hmm.
on the desk, which doesn't seem to do anything when you pick it up. Yeah, and they mix it. Yeah, it feels fine to handle. So you can twist the top off.
Just standing there shaking it like a baton.
Do you have a look inside?
Yeah, what's in it?
You take the lid off, and inside there is a rolled up piece of golden foil.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And you very gently take that out. It's like almost like sheet gold. And you spend like a minute, and this is a spell scroll of invisibility.
Nice.
Ooh.
That would have been handy.
Yeah.
Still is, I suppose. And, Dwayne, do you have that chest still?
Yep.
I'm going to try the little bronze key in the chest.
So we struggle for like an hour trying to
Invisible
find the
one.
keyhole.
I mean, you can just like touch the front of it or the back of it. Guide it in. It's not that hard to find the whole page.
Yeah, so you unlock the chest, and you see inside, sat quite snug. It seems quite warm within the chest, like magically warm.
That's weird.
And as you open up and you see sat snugly is a large, thick book.
Ooh.
And you stare at it
Does it
for a
have
few
a-
seconds. Sorry, what?
Does it have a title? Anything on the binding?
It has no title. And as you go to lift it out, you start to see it very slowly rot and then disintegrate.
Is it like fully disintegrated? What kind of reaction close the lid?
No, it's gone. Just breaking the seal of the magic container,
Well,
and it just disintegrates within the box.
that was probably nothing special.
Well,
You do still have an invisible chest.
We just still have an invisible chest. That's probably handy for something.
well.
I'll give you the little description of it.
Can I find, if I go into the other room where Dazan and Co were, can I find that amulet?
Yeah, Dazan makes his way back up at this time.
Airtight, watertight.
Krindas just like watches you as you're doing all this, but doesn't move away from the hole. And then follows Dazan. And in the room, on the table, you see the amulet.
Nice.
I like that it was in Fahrenheit and Celsius. It's a moon on a stick.
It is a shield guardian amulet.
Cool.
Shield Guardian Amulet. Wondrous item.
Yeah, requires achievement. This is a specific one.
Right.
Because I don't think they usually... I don't know. That's fine. Click that. Yeah. Yeah, so you can
Test.
attune to it.
Yeah, when I get some chance to take some time, I will do that.
And then, yeah, when you're attuned to it, you know exactly where the shield guardian is.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, you know the distance and direction of the shield guardian, provided the amulet and the guardian are on the same plane of existence.
Nice.
It's in the dragon belly.
It's
Like,
inside
why
the
is it
ancient
moving
white
so
dragon.
fast?
And up in the sky, that's odd.
Oh, look, it's coming towards us. Says it's in that ice mound over there.
That's probably fine.
Probably.
Was there anything in the other half of level 3? Can't see it.
Oh, yeah. In that room, there's a stone altar attached to the ceiling of this otherwise empty semicircular room. There's an 8-pointed star carved into the eastern face of the altar.
Does that symbol mean anything to me on a religious or a magical level?
Make a religion check.
8, probably not.
No, you don't recognize it.
Okay. Well, it doesn't seem overly sinister. It's probably
It's
nothing.
a thing.
It's an altar and a star. Probably some magic or religious thing. And, you know, magic people don't seem to be typically religious unless they're like druids or born of druids, like clerics or something, so it's probably fine.
The pursuit of knowledge. What most wizards seem to be about.
Yeah. Right, should we get out of here?
I suppose so.
Do it.
Dang.
There's still an elk waiting for us outside, by the way.
Yeah, there is.
Unless something's happened.
And you've got ropes leading between each level, so you can get back up easy enough.
Up we go.
Up and up and up and up.
Zahn, don't die.
He will
Not
thank you
again,
again
Zahn.
as you're leaving. And just remind you to go kill the others.
Don't
Just that little,
forget.
Just a
Little
general
thing.
reminder.
yeah. As we're climbing up, I'll get all my ropes back.
Oh yeah, you can get them back.
Zahn, you're on your own. Find your own way out.
Yeah.
I mean, he could probably like fly or something. He's a wizard. He's got.
Oh yeah, he's got levitate. He's been. You realise he levitated out of the holes. He didn't use the ropes.
He's just like.
Magic carpet and everything.
I mean, yep. I guess we go all the way. Grab my climber's kit stuff from the entrance. Pet the elk.
Yeah, you head back up into the Sundra.
Oh, design. By the way, since this will be a new experience for you, here, try this, and I hand him a ration.
Yeah, he might need
I-
food now.
I do know how to eat, but thank you very much.
I just wanted to see you eat for the first time as Design the Second.
I'm.
Sorry, I'm full right
Thank
now.
you. And he just.
Somehow.
Yeah, he'll eat it just to prove a point to you.
Nice.
He just like sees you keep staring, and he's like, "All right."
A little weird, but okay.
Yeah. A little weird. Shit, now we gotta go all the way back to Kirkonek.
It depends where you want to go, but
Oh, I mean, the only other...
you got a giant elk with you.
Giant elk for a little while until the next dawn.
I mean, there's Revel's End prison all the way up there, but I don't know if I really want to go up there.
That's a long way. There's very easy ways to get to that.
Oh, fair enough.
Mm.
Back to Kirkonek? Question mark?
Yeah, let's do that. I guess so. Oh, I probably won't write the elk. I'm not that good at writing things. I'll just have the elk accompany us for our journey as far as it can.
Yeah, I mean, it only took a few hours to get here. It's maybe mid-afternoon at this point. So you can get back. I mean, yeah, you'll have the elk by the time you get back.
Sweet.
And you are level 4 now, aren't you?
We are.
We'll say it's quite a nice, well, a relatively nice day, and you can get back by early evening. And let me draw the return journey. Yes, you arrived back in Kirkonek. And I'm assuming you're going back to the... I can't remember what the...
The Knights of the Black Sword, was that their hangout?
No, that was Caer Dineval.
That's Kirkvale.
Koenig was the one with the drunk dragonborn.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh,
The Northern
yeah.
Light.
Homie.
The Northern Light.
Yeah.
The RG.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah, so you can get back to Northern Light. And Ali and Corey's still there, obviously. Trovis is not there. He must be out drinking or just wandering around town. Oh, he might have gone back home. And yeah, you can sleep for the
Get
night.
some rooms for the night. Yeah. Very tired.
And yeah, you have a peaceful night's sleep.
Nice.
Ooh, a nice long rest.
You got a long
No
rest.
visions.
Fuck
Very
yeah.
nice. I needed that.
And then, Dwayne, when you wake up,
Oh boy.
you see in your room
Oh god, not again.
the female who visited you the night before,
Oh.
and she has visible blood marks on her clothes,
Uh-oh.
and her face is pale, and she looks panicked. And she goes, "They killed Jacob. They've sent someone after us. After you."
Oh shit. They know wait. Who said who after me? What?
And that's where we'll end it.
No, great.
Cliffhanger.
Fuck, great. Do we get a
That
new
was
party
awesome.
member that Gary will kill off?
Uh-oh. All right.
Simulacrum of the White is so good.
Gary, that wasn't my my main dream, was it?
No, you've dreamed of other stuff beyond
Okay,
the spire.
okay. That's what I thought. Just wanted to confirm. There's more.
There's
But
more.
wait, there's more.
Well, great. Dwayne's in trouble.
I mean, that makes two of us,
When aren't we in trouble?
right?
I swear.
One sold their soul to a demon or a devil lord. One's going to be chased down by people who don't want them to be king. One's supposed to be dead.
I don't want to be king.
You know,
I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't have a problem.
one is strangely familiar with Yetis.
Yeah.
I like how
And
nobody was like,
in dreams
"The
of
fuck is up with
Starspawn.
that?" You guys are just like, "Yeah."
It's
Let's
just
go,
like,
man.
you know, Lumic's just like quirky, and the rest are like, yeah, I'm supposed to be dead right now.
Yeah.
That was good. Thanks, Gary.
Yeah, I thought it would end after the spire because not with Ed not here.
Yeah, that's.
It makes sense.
We didn't do any combat or anything like that, so he'll be happy.
He didn't miss out on any
Combat didn't miss any combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All he did was miss out on us going through the rooms.
Yep. Our trademark. Searching all the holes
The
and
adventurers
rooms.
that leave no room unopened.
Or any hole unentered.
This is also true.
Hitting all those holes.
We went all the way down.
All right, guys. I'll talk to you soon.
All right.
Thanks again, Gary. Bye.
See you
Thank you,
later.
Gary.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
All right. Well, that's that. I am pretty tired. You guys probably saw me yawn quite a few times. I'm getting pretty sleepy. So I am just gonna go straight to bed. I'm a tired boy today. I don't know why I'm so tired. I slept for a long time today. But yeah, I'm super tired. So thanks to everybody that came by. You'll always be able to watch this on the VOD. Maybe you came in late or whatever. This will always stay live. I'm gonna watch it later. I need to watch. I'm actually behind on 2. I need to watch the last one because I didn't have any notes or anything and all that, and I was kind of confused on what we were doing. But yeah, so tune in next time. I don't know when we'll play, but Discord is the best place to find that out. They don't have. We have an easy way to share the Discord link. Throw a Discord link in the YouTube chat. That way it's always there. Hang on. Invite. Edit invite link. Okay, there's a link. Link in chat. Anyways, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. I'm so tired. So, bye.